The whisper of darkness. Who is calling you? Imagine being alone in the dark, and suddenly, a soft voice begins to call your name. What if it's you? Why can't anyone else hear it? Have you ever thought of a sound so cold it makes your body tremble out of control? Welcome to the story of the entity that watches you and waits. It was a normal night for Lucas, a young university student obsessed with urban legends. But his routine changed when he found an old recorder in an abandoned chest. When he played the tape, a hissing voice said, "I'm waiting." Ever since, Lucas has felt an invisible presence around him. With every step he took, the air grew colder. A small town enshrouded in everlasting fog. Empty streets, decaying houses, and a forgotten cemetery. Lucas was lonely, obsessed with finding answers. His friend, Maria, was a skeptic but got dragged into the investigation. They discovered that others had also heard the voice, before disappearing without a trace. When Lucas played the tape again, he saw his own image reflected on the monitor, but it was smiling sinisterly. A phrase appeared on the screen. "It's time to pay." Maria found an old diary related to the voice. Inside, a list of names. The last one was Lucas. The events escalated. Objects fell on their own. Footsteps were heard in the middle of the night. Lucas began having dreams where he saw a man leaning against a wall, faceless, whispering, "Come to me." Maria was terrified when Lucas said he couldn't leave the house anymore. "Something's waiting for me out there," he confessed. They found an old haunted house mentioned in the diary. Upon entering, the doors slammed shut on their own. In the basement, a recording identical to the original tape. But now, the voice was hissing, "Maria, I know your secrets." She froze. Lucas screamed, "This isn't about me." An entity appeared in the darkness, with glowing eyes and a hissing voice. "You can't escape," it said. Lucas was dragged into a black portal. Maria ran, but when she got home, she found a new tape. When she played it, she heard Lucas screaming, "Help me." Maria spent days without sleep, but the voice began to appear in her dreams. She saw Lucas trapped in a dark place, crying out for help. The entity whispered, "You're next." She tried to destroy the tape, but another always appeared. The voice was inside her now. In the climax, Maria returned to the haunted house. She found an altar with photos of all the victims. When she touched the altar, a vision hit her. Lucas was being tortured by spirits. The entity appeared once more. "Do you accept the pact?" Maria screamed, "Never." But the voice replied, "Too late." Maria awoke in her bed, disoriented. Everything seemed normal. But when she looked in the mirror, she saw Lucas in the background, smiling. She turned around, but he wasn't there. When she touched her phone, a new recording appeared. "Now it's my turn." The voice was hissing louder than ever. What happened to Maria? Did she escape the entity? Or is she trapped in a never-ending nightmare? Some questions remain unanswered. Why did the voice choose Lucas and Maria? What's on the other side of the black portal? Is the entity watching you now as you watch this story? Don't forget to leave your theory in the comments. What's the secret of the tape? What would you do if you were Maria? And most importantly, do you really think this was just a story? If you want to learn more about the shadow world of this legend, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next terrifying stories. Share this story with your friends, but be careful, the entity may be listening. What happened, or could it be? Is the entity already inside your house? What do you think will happen to Maria? Will she be able to save Lucas? Or is she destined to become the next victim? Comment below with your theory. Do you believe there's a way out for her? Or could the voice already be calling the next name? Maybe yours. Subscribe now to discover more terrifying stories like this. But remember, something should not be awakened.
Have you ever experienced something supernatural, terrifying, or unexplainable? Your story can come to life and be told here. I want to hear your darkest, most chilling, and mysterious tale. Leave everyone curious, shivering, and questioning what really happened. Share your scariest experiences and moments of pure terror. Join our dark community. This is the place for you. Subscribe to the channel now and share your horror story. Tag your bravest friends and send your story now. Fear is real, And I'm waiting for you.